Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Mma Analyst here to do I guess it's a quick picks video for UFC Jones versus Matyushenko versus 2 card. Before I do get down to that, first of all, I do want to thank everybody for, the congratulatory messages about, my daughter and everything. It's all going good. She's growing. She's doing all right. She's doing what a baby does, crying, pooing, sleeping, eating, stuff like that. So, yeah, it's all good. Also, I don't do this often, but probably should do it more often. Thank you to all the subscribers and, people who watch. I'm trying to do my thing here. I'm glad y'all are with me. I'm not an actor, obviously. All right. Yo, so check this out. John Jones versus Vladimir Matyushenko. Basically, it's a situation where John Jones is in the toughest fight of his career, most likely. I could put this maybe on par with a Matt Hamill situation. Obviously, Matyushenko's done more than Matt Hamill, but I think that they're maybe equal in difficulty. Matyushenko is somewhat a well-rounded fighter. He's got a good record. Thing is, the best guys he has faced were, he faced Tito, back in the day. He faced Antonio Rogerio Nogueira and Andrei Arlovsky, and those make up 3 of his 4 losses. He does have some good wins, though. But what I think's happening here is, what Matyushenko is bringing to the picture is experience, and what John Jones is bringing to the picture is youth, athleticism, learning new things, coming with new things, an evolving fighter. He's only 23, and when you have that situation going up against experience, I'm going to go with the youth, learning, growing, explosiveness, all of that. So I'm going to pick John Jones. In the next fight, Yushin Okami versus Mark Munoz. Damn. This is a tough one because Yushin Okami is the kind of fighter who, he'll come out with an idea of how he's going to win the fight. And he'll do it in round 1. And regardless of if it works, he's just going to keep doing it. So, most of the time, it's ended up in wins. But, for example, his last loss was against Chael Sonnen. The loss before that was against Rich Franklin. And those are basically 2 guys where he was trying his thing and he never turned it up. And actually, I think in the Rich Franklin fight, basically, he, in the 3rd round, very late, decided he was going to try and do something. And I think he won the 3rd round, but it was just too little too late. And that's what he does. He goes out there, he has his game plan, he's good, he's got good wrestling, he's got good striking, he's strong. So you got all these things going on, and you're like, okay, well, if something happens in the 1st round, well, then obviously you'll switch it up because you're good enough and talented enough fighter to be able to adjust. No, he doesn't adjust. And that's what I think's going to be the issue in this fight, because I think Mark Munoz is going to be coming out here, going for takedowns nonstop, pressing the action. I don't see Okami pressing the action. I see Okami kind of reacting, and I see him reacting for the entire fight, and I don't think he's going to catch Munoz with a strike, or he's going to start going for his own takedowns. I think he's going to end up being on the defense the entire fight. I think it's going to be, it could be a boring fight. Munoz, might be able to get his ground and pound going and do something from inside the guard. But if not, it could just be Munoz continuously going for takedowns, getting them every now and then we'll see what he can do on the ground. John Howard versus Jake Ellenberger. I'm just going to pick this one quick. I'm going to go with John Howard. Takanori Gomi versus Tyson Griffin. Damn, y'all. Y'all about to see Takanori Gomi get cut from the UFC. It's pretty simple. Takanori Gomi is an old dog with no new tricks. what used to work back in 2005, 2004, against a different era of fighter. You know what I mean? That's not working anymore. He's gonna come out here against Tyson Griffin, and he's gonna get tired out trying to chase Tyson Griffin around. He's gonna get boxed up. He might even get taken down a couple times, but pretty much he's gonna look bad. He's gonna get destroyed, and that's just because Tyson Griffin's he's just got cardio for days, and he's gonna go out there and he's gonna do his best impression of Frankie Edgar against BJ Penn, and Takanori Gomi is gonna do his best impression of Takanori Gomi against Kenny Florian. On the undercard, oh yeah, RIP, Takanori Gomi, all that stuff, man. Too bad. But the thing is, when you bring over guys from 6 years ago glory, this is what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? Takanori Gomi back in the day, I've already been through this with my video. Were they ever that good? Were they overrated? The answer is yes. But it's too late. These dudes are coming over with, these guys are coming over with old computers trying to compete with the new Macs. You know what I'm saying? Takanori Gomi, he's not exactly a Tandy 1000, but in video game sense, he's kind of like a Super Nintendo. We moved on. We got Xbox. You know what I mean? Xbox Live and crazy stuff, and he's still playing Super Mario on Super Nintendo and stuff. Anyways, Paul Kelly, I'm taking him over Jacob Volkman. It actually could be like a fight of the night, though, because Jacob Volkman, although he doesn't really bring a whole lot to the table, he does bring a whole lot of heart, and he can take a punch, and he's got cardio, so that could be something. I'm picking DeMarcus Johnson over Matt Riddle. I'm picking Irvin over Pokrajak. I'm picking Brian Stan over Mike Macenzio. Elkins, I'm having him lose to Charles Oliveira. And I'm going with Kimmins or Steinbeiss? Let's see it. I think I'm going to go with Kimmins. Kimmins over Steve Steinbeiss. It's a free card if you get it, on the Versus. If not, you might have to find it. That's going to be difficult because the UFC is going after everybody. If you are streaming online, man, you better have your hotspot shield up. You better have your IP all messed up. You better have everything routed through the Philippines because the UFC is trying to actually prosecute just regular old folks. Damn. They're trying to put pirators in jail, y'all. They bringing it back to old school days, you know what I mean? But pirators and pirates in jail, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, y'all, I'll be doing a proper video for UFC. Get your mouth shut up because you talk too much, which is coming up this Saturday. That's going to be good, y'all. MMA is important. Peace.